After a long offseason, the folks at the DFS Deli have returned for their week one. Oh shit! Did we miss week one?
Week two.
I'm sorry. Week two. Apologies for that. But we are back in the deli to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly from week one, and also get you ready from a 50,000-foot view of week two. So rip off that closed side because it's time to open up the DFS Deli for the first time in 2025. And welcome into the DFS Deli. I'm the proprietor of this delicatessen, Sully Ali Shaheed, and we are back. Week two of the NFL season is about to kick off. It is Wednesday night as we are slated to record for the first time in 2025. I sincerely apologize to being late to the party with everyone else and all the other content creators. You know, a lot's been going on in life. My kids are growing up, they're doing cheerleading now, all these after school activities, working multiple jobs. I got DJ gigs now. I got a beautiful girlfriend now, which requires time. So trying to get in the shop to open up has been a challenge. So I apologize, but we are here tonight on a loaner computer because my computer actually took a dump on me as well. So despite all that, we're back. So, of course, I'm going to be joined tonight by my best friends in the entire world, Baker, Chili. Welcome back to work. It is so glad to see you guys again. Baker, how's everything going in the world of Bakerlicious Taco?
Well, since we last spoke, the Bakerlicious has become an official sommelier, so I'm a sommelier. You know what I'm saying? Case in point. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice little to sip on tonight. And happy to be back. Happy to talk shit. Happy to piss off Sully. Happy to argue with Chill, my arch enemy. Like, happy to do the thing.
You won't piss off me unless you bring up Trevor Lawrence again.
I'm bringing up Trevor Lawrence. It's happening.
Being brought up to not play him, I hope.
Play all the Trevor Lawrence.
Chili, what's up, man? How's things going?
Not much, just didn't really play much in week one due to, being out of town. So, didn't really get hurt too much there. I was, a couple Titans plays away from potentially winning some big money. I know, sketch.
Yes.
But man, so I can't really complain about week one. Didn't play too much, but, just getting ready to dive on into week two.
That's right, baby. And of course, if you don't know what we do here on the DFS Deli, we're going to go position by position, breaking down our favorite plays on the 50,000-foot view of the Sunday main slate on both DraftKings and FanDuel. But first, as we always do, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the podcast, we need you to do one thing, and that's raise the glass for our fallen in week one. Brock Purdy, George Kittle, Xavier Worthy, various kickers who decided they don't know how to put the ball in between that little thing, the field goal thing. This is for y'all as well. Young Wei Koo, whoever the Browns kicker is, Schmidt, piece of shit, whoever he is. Absolutely terrible. And of course, those that I've missed on the fallen, we raise the glass for you and wish you a speedy recovery.
I mean, you forgot the entire Miami Dolphins fucking offense.
I mean, that team is done. That team will be battling for the cellar of the NFL, I would think.
Ain't no battle. They don't have a fight within them. They're terrible. Who are they battling with?
I think Mike McDaniel is in the running for first coach fired.
Oh, without question. That's easy money. That's easy money right there. So before we dive on into week two, man, Again, I'm glad we didn't really podcast week 1 because you don't know shit. I don't know shit. We don't know shit collectively. Some fun things did happen, in the world of the NFL, period. I think we found out who some teams actually are, early in the season, but still. The Saints are fun yet feisty. Congratulations to them. Caleb Williams still really is bad at football. It doesn't look like that's coming along very well. The Bengals still struggle against the Browns. Don't know why, but Jamar Chase owners lament. I'm sorry. Eagles, same thing. If you're an AJ Brown owner or Devonta Smith,
I mean,
I'm sorry. That's just
do the Bengals struggle? They only needed 7 yards in the second half to beat the Browns. They only needed 7.
They didn't need those 7. Like when they actually need the 70 yards. That's just bad, man. But Baker, what are some of your key takeaways from week 1?
I mean, the biggest shock to me was just the fact that the Dolphins just laying down. I mean, I joked about it, but the fact that they just were abysmal. Them and the Patriots were Vegas favorites.
The hype machine known as the Patriots.
Yes. I mean, they were favored in 11 of their games, and they came out and got spanked. Like, Geno Smith was looking like, not Geno.
He's looking like a prime Jeff Garcia out there.
I mean, I know we didn't have like a prediction show, but I would have told you that the Raiders are making the playoffs.
Shut your fucking mouth right now.
Yeah, man. Broncos are finishing last in that division. Book it.
Stop
Book
it. Stop it.
Broncos last?
The Broncos are finishing last.
Absolutely not.
Did they look like world beaters against the fucking Titans?
They did not. No part of them looked like world beaters. And stop me if you've heard this before. Evan Ingham's hurt already.
Stop.
Oh my.
I mean, I could have saw the Dolphins thing coming. I mean, essentially, Tyreek Hill is just Antonio Brown 2.0.
Without the hit to the head?
I mean, essentially, right? I mean, just got accused of domestic violence by, his 18th baby mama. Already freaking out on the sideline. High candidate to get traded. There's a former team of his who could use his services, I'm guessing.
You can book that right now.
Or he gets traded to the Steelers. That was the other one.
Ew.
I like the rumor of the Steelers more.
I don't like him in Kansas City at all. I hate it. I hate everything about that.
But, I mean, let's face it. Tyreek Hill is probably getting traded.
Yeah, I wish we would have had the show so you could talk me off of playing Tyreek Hill last week because
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. That's the thing. But
okay.
But I did have a lineup with Dolphins. But that team literally they have no backbone. They have no leader. McDaniel he can't coach. Can't be a head coach. I'm sure the guy can coach offense. But, yeah, man, we couldn't even win in the dome. That's Miami's ideal thing, in the dome. We couldn't even do that.
Yeah, made Daniel Jones look like prime Peyton Manning, for sure.
We did.
So, is Daniel Jones, legit, or the Dolphins just bad?
Dolphins are just bad.
The Dolphins are bad, but, we've seen this story before, right? Is this a Sam Darnold 2.0?
No, it is not.
Right, Daniel Jones already got the bag. He's not fighting for the bag.
No, I mean, he doesn't have the bag. He's got a bag.
Oh, he's going to get another one.
Baker Mayfield is fighting for the bag. He's going to get it regardless of what he does.
Baker Mayfield just got extended.
Yeah, but I think
last year.
Yeah, I still think he's going to get a bigger contract, I would think, right?
Well, speaking of Baker the playmaker, he came through with our rookie of the week, Emeka Egbuka, for the decidedly game-winning touchdown. But, their kicker decided to miss, and then Younghoe Koo decided to miss to send it in overtime, and I don't know. Baker, how does it feel that Kyle Pitts has more receiving yards and catches than Jamar Chase right now? Than A.J. Brown right now? Than Amon-Ra St. Brown right now? Then insert top receiver here now. It's the year of Kyle Pitts, Baker. It's the year of Kyle Pitts.
Hashtag good.
He's not. He's never been good. He's never going to be good. He's going to be bad forever.
He had a good rookie season. Didn't he go over 1,000 yards his rookie year?
He did.
Okay. I just want to make sure, that's a good season, right?
No, it's not, because Kyle Pitts fucking sucks.
I just want to make sure, if a tight end goes over 1,000, that's normally pretty good.
He's bad at football.
I won't have you slander Kyle Pitts.
It's not slander if it's factual.
Bro.
It's factual. He's
slander,
bad,
bro.
He's bad.
Dude, just watch Sunday Night Football in the Dome. Kyle Pitts ready to tear it up.
And it just makes you sad that the Falcons aren't on the main slate. It makes you sad.
It sucks because I love to swag surf, and the fact that Kyle Pitts plays for them makes me not want to do it.
If the Vikings were on the main slate, I would have played some JJ McCarthy.
Shout out to JJ McCarthy, looking like a complete bum in the first 3 quarters of that game, and then all of a sudden he turns into Josh Allen and wins the game.
Does that mean Caleb Williams turned into Lamar Jackson?
No.
Nah, the Ravens coached themselves out of that game. I mean, Derrick Henry fumbled, but at the same time, y'all played conservative as all hell, trying to sit on that lead, and you let Josh Allen do Josh Allen things, and you lost. So
I mean, they had every chance to win the game. Derrick Henry didn't fumble, and all they had to do was get 10 yards. They couldn't do that. And they made the mistake of tackling Keon Coleman.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Baker. Was that your boy, Baker? Was Jair Alexander your boy at one point, or were you the one hating on? That was Suter's boy. Yeah, Jair Alexander is trash. He's hot trash. He literally got targeted on every freaking throw from Josh Allen.
If we are being
Jair Alexander, right?
If we're being real, if you're a Bills or Ravens fan, you don't feel good about that game either way, right?
I feel great about it.
I wouldn't feel good if I was a fan of either team.
I think you just throw that game away because of who you're playing.
I mean, I get it, but man, both of those secondaries look slow.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it today because we might be talking about some players that will be targeting those secondaries this week. So are we ready? Are we ready to talk about week 2 and what we can expect from week 2 of the NFL DFS season?
I think so.
Well, I mean, we can always start at the quarterback position like we always do.
Can we start with defense? Can we start with defense today? Just switch it up.
I would like to retain listeners throughout the show, so I don't want to talk about defense first, Baker.
Okay. Just figure we could
maybe
change
one
it up.
week. Maybe 1 week.
It's 2025. We could change things up. Sheesh.
Fair point. However, the first show back of the year, let's just stick to the script and talk about QBs we like on the slate.
Okay.
So we mentioned that someone's hashtag defense is bad or potentially bad in the Buffalo Bills, and they have to face the NYJETS Jets this week. So we saw what Justin Fields was able to do last week against the Steelers, who were supposed to have a good defense, period, but that didn't show up at all. So are we going back to Justin Fields, or what are we doing here? Thoughts?
I mean, my biggest thing in week 1 was the fact that I did not do my due diligence in the manner that I should have. And just saying the fact that Justin Fields is mispriced. He's still mispriced. For his ceiling, he is mispriced still at 5.7. So for that simple fact and that fact alone, he has to be in play. I think Justin Fields comes down to an ownership thing for me. and not necessarily whether he's popular or not popular, but how can I make Justin Fields different if he is popular? But for his ceiling, he's absolutely mispriced.
I like that take. I mean, yeah, it's the same. I mean, these Russian quarterbacks, when you got Chile, the rushing floor.
I mean, honestly, what quarterbacks nowadays don't have the rushing floor? It's only a couple of them, right?
Matt Stafford, Jared
Joe
Goff.
Burrow.
That's 3.
Dakota Prescott.
Aaron Rodgers.
I would say Dak. I would say Dak has the sneaky rushing floor. I'll give you Rodgers.
Russell Wilson, Sam Darnold, Joe Flacco.
Russell Wilson.
Joe Flacco has
Joe
no
Flacco.
There you go.
Rushing floor. Russell Wilson doesn't have a rushing floor because he's about to meet the bench.
I mean, they don't need to bring in the rookie either. We know what time it needs to be for the Giants.
Yeah, Jackson Dart.
No.
It's time to eat some dubs.
They need to eat some fucking W's.
The only reason why they would bring in Jameis Winston is to make Malik Neighbors happy because you at least know he's going to get the football.
5,473 times a game.
Yes, without question.
From a fantasy standpoint, we want Jameis Winston. From a logistical football standpoint, Jackson Dart is probably the move.
First of all, go fuck yourself. From a football sense, I want Jameis Winston.
Jeez. Well, let's talk about quarterbacks we can actually play this week. Like I said, I gave you Justin Fields. I think this Buffalo defense is going to struggle all year. I think Justin Fields is basically Lamar Jackson light. The only problem is that Derrick Henry is not in that backfield. But to his credit, Breece Hall did look good on the carries that he got. So that run offense was legit last week for the Jets. And I really think this could be a similar type of game. Not saying that, the Jets are the Ravens, because they are not. However, if this Buffalo defense is going to continue to struggle, because, I mean, like you said, their secondaries is ass. So I like Justin Fields a whole lot this week. So I digress. Chili, who else is on your quarterback radar this week?
Yeah, I mean, if we're just taking a look, I think like the big 3 quarterback, this week right now are projecting to have the highest ownership in Lamar, Allen, and Burrow. Lamar does get the Browns at home. Lamar tends to own the Browns, like the Browns own Burrow. At least with Lamar, where the football is going. Usually, Josh Allen's a little bit hard to pair with. If you want to go into the Keon Coleman hype, Dalton Kincaid, it's a little harder to sell. Or you can play him naked. I'm not opposed to that. Out of the 3 though, I would probably go back to Burrow. Going up against Jacksonville. Jacksonville probably played one of the worst teams in the NFL, or definitely one of the bottom 3 in the Panthers. Bryce Young reminded us all of who he was, because he was awful. So there's that. One quarterback that's kind of coming in with low ownership, and I don't understand why. Dak Prescott? Anybody?
That's the star play of the week right now. Literally and figuratively, because he plays for the Cowboys.
Anybody? Dak Prescott? The Giants didn't look particularly well. Dallas's offensive line, although Jalen Carter decided to spit on Dak and get thrown out of the game, looked pretty good. Dallas has, the mini bye. If CeeDee Lamb could catch the football, you could argue that they could have won that game. I don't know about Justin Fields. Fields feels like the ultimate letdown spot here. I don't know. I understand it. He's way undervalued. Realistically, he could get it done with the rushing floor. I'm gonna spew out a gross take here. Although they will be on the road, going from the West Coast to the East Coast. Mac Jones at the Min.
Oh, Lord. Baker, handle that. I don't want to talk about Mac Jones right now.
Hey, do you know what Jaguars quarterback last year unlocked Brian Thomas? Because it wasn't Trevor Lawrence.
No.
So you're saying that there's the potential for someone to be unlocked on this offense behind the return of the Mac Jones.
Yeah, Ricky Pearsall.
Baker, how do you feel about this 49ers offense as a whole without Brock Purdy?
So I was so sad when the Brock Purdy news kind of came out yesterday and today, because I was so ready to fire up all the CMC and all the Ricky Pearsall that my little heart could handle.
You still can. They're playing the Saints, bro.
And Mac Jones is the quarterback.
They're playing the Saints. Do you know who plays quarterback for the Saints? Okay, because they went into Seattle, and although Seattle should have picked off the pass, Seattle's defense is way better than New Orleans.
I mean, you're right, and I possibly would have been loading up Brock Purdy too if he was healthy.
So, question, if Mac Jones would have got drafted originally by the 49ers, would he not be Brock Purdy?
No, he would not.
Are you sure? Because he was a Pro Bowler for Bill Belichick, and that mute offense. If you give Mac Jones, George Kittle, a prime CMC, Brandon Ayuk, and all of them.
Well, Chili, you know what he doesn't have on Sunday? George Kittle, a prime CMC, and Brandon Ayuk. They're all gone, and CMC is old. So he doesn't have that.
CMC,
so we're talking about Sunday.
I'm just saying, CMC had, 22 carries and how many receptions?
9. He had 9.
Yeah, I'd say 9 or 10, yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
And don't you dare.
Mac Jones is going to force it into Ricky Pearsall, and he's going to check it down to CMC.
And Sully, don't you dare besmirch the great name, which is Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is still prime Christian McCaffrey. Goddamn you!
He's not prime because his speed is very low. But if you're going to tell me he's going to get 15 carries and 5 to 8 receptions, sign me up. And again, they're playing the Saints.
I respect it. Can we talk real quick about probably what's going to be the most popular game on the slate with the Hurt Business traveling to Kansas City? What do we think of either Patrick Mahomes or Jalen Hurts in this spot?
Pass on Pat. I can get behind playing Jalen Hurts, but probably pass on both, honestly.
I would be interested in Hurts. I really don't want to play chalky-ass Hollywood Brown.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be chalky. We'll get there when we get there, but he's going to be chalky.
I mean, I have him right now as the chalk.
Hey, can I give you my gross take of the week if Justin Fields wasn't gross enough? Even though I think it's still a solid play, but can I give you the gross take of the week?
Can you beat Mac Jones?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
I'm scared for what you're about to say. I'm literally terrified.
I mean, there's a game that we haven't mentioned, so I'm interested to see if the quarterback is coming from this one.
Okay, actually, no, I got two takes, and they're both revenge games. Can I interest you slightly in Joe Flacco in the revenge game against the Ravens defense that got absolutely scorched by the MVP of Josh Allen?
I don't hate it.
Or can I interest you in Caleb Williams in the Ben Johnson revenge game?
You can interest me.
Detroit that looked absolutely terrible last week against Jordan Love.
You can interest me in Caleb because I played Caleb Williams in that exact same game last year and won big money. So yeah, you can, because of the Detroit guys. But yeah, you can convince me to play Caleb.
Okay, good, great. Baker, what say you?
I mean, I don't hate the Joe Flacco call. I don't hate the Caleb Williams call. My initial look at the slate, Caleb Williams stood out to me as a really good play. So I definitely don't hate the Caleb play.
Excellent. Chili, what was your finishing point?
I don't know, man. It's kind of weird when you have how do you take a look at really good teams who lose? So the prime examples would be Kansas City and Detroit. You figure they're going to come out and play better. Both of these teams are Super Bowl contenders. Although I think Detroit is the prime candidate for the really good team from the year before to be middle of the road because it looked awful.
I'm with it. I'm here for it. Any other QB takes before we go over to running back?
I feel like we've ragged on the Dolphins 5,273 times.
Yes.
Your number 2 quarterback from last week happened to play the Dolphins. We talked about the fact that the Patriots were the overhyped machine, but somehow nobody was talking about Drake May.
Because you know how bad Drake May looked last week.
He did not look worse than the Dolphins.
Baker, who is he throwing to? Pop Douglas? We stacking him with Papa Douglas?
He's throwing the booty. Booty
Hunter
and
Henry?
I mean, Kayshawn Booty. Come on, man. Yo, boy, Steph Diggs. Come on, bro.
He's not my boy anymore. You shut your mouth.
I mean, Drake May.
You did interest me in Drake May, but if I had one lineup, I would pick Caleb Williams over.
I'd rather pay down for Mac Jones.
The biggest problem with playing Drake May. The biggest problem with playing Drake May is like obviously his stacking pieces. That's what makes it a little bit more difficult to play him. But as far as in a nutshell, from just going off of week 1, he has the best matchup of the week. And he has the rushing floor.
So, Baker, on the same side of the coin, are you willing to play Tua? Because the Patriots made Geno Smith look like
Geno Smith?
Smith.
He's a good damn quarterback, asshole. Just admit it. He's just a good quarterback.
I like Geno Smith because I like the Raiders. Remember, I have them in the playoffs.
You do?
I mean, and Miami's at home, I believe.
Miami is at home, and that's the only thing that kind of would make the Miami side intriguing is typically Miami plays better at home.
And let's be real, nobody is playing Dolphins.
No, not even a little bit.
Except Achane. People are going to play Achane, but
I mean, that's the perfect segue into running backs because Devon Achane does have a solid matchup against the New England Patriots this week. He is a cool 69, nice 100 on DraftKings. But, I mean, what everybody's going to do is jam in CMC, right? Like 7,500 CMC against New Orleans.
Correct. He is chalk number 1. Achane is chalk number 2 as of Wednesday.
There you go. But let's talk about some other matchups that could be key. I really like Chase Brown at 6,800 going against Jacksonville in that not so stout run defense. Maybe a little bounce back spot for Jahmyr Gibbs. He has a deduction in his price for 7,400. We obviously saw his reception for last week, even though they literally went for like 0 yards, but still. And I mean, some of the other big guys, I mean, you could, if you want to load up Saquon at 8K against Kansas City, you can. I mean, he's Saquon Barkley, for Christ's sakes. And, of course, you can always play our king going against the Cleveland Browns, as you saw what he was able to do against the Buffalo Bills last week. So kind of leaning at there on the high end. We can get into some cheapies later. But, Baker, I'll start with you. How you feeling about the running back position?
I mean, for one, taking it back to week 1 again, I thought I was a big brain in playing a bunch of CMC this past week, thinking that people would be scared off because of the injury. Apparently,
Baker,
not.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Why are we talking to your hat?
Because I don't feel like looking up. Okay. I don't